if you are a cryptocurrency investor of any type, Bitcoin, Ethereum, meme coins, you have to watch this video till the end, because this is what's going to guide your next move and where your life might be. Financially, it's very, very important. So it feels like Bitcoin is at a cusp of collapse at the moment. In the last 24 hours, it has lost more than 15%. Ethereum losing double digits also in one day. And speaking of, meme coins are basically not having a good time. So things are really hard for a lot of investors. So as an investor who have been in this market for a long time, there's something that I want to share with you guys. And you don't have to take my advice if you want to, it's up to you. But I'm just gonna tell you anyway what is going on and why it's happening and what you might want to do about it. So number one is that the world is heading towards turmoil. There's multiple forces of evil working together that might just send the world as we know it to a collapse. In the last 7 days alone, so much has happened. There's been things happening in the Gaza-Israel war. There's been Warren Buffett selling 50% of Berkshire Hathaway stock of Apple. Now they're standing on billions of dollars in cash, record amounts of billions of dollars. Did you know something? We have had the German government selling their Bitcoin outright, completely. Did they know something about it? We had Trump bringing hope to the cryptocurrency market, and everybody was excited. And then suddenly, boom, things are on fire. NVDA is losing a lot of value. Tesla, double-digit drop in one day. Right now, as I speak, right now it's chaos. Robinhood has halted trading on certain stocks, including Tesla, because of high volatility. So it's a lot. Japan's currency is going down the drain. The Asian economy is reacting by selling Japanese stock and a lot of Asian stocks. Wherever you look, things really look shady at the moment. Now, the question is, should you be in Bitcoin right now? Is this going to protect anyone? Is Bitcoin going to protect your money? Is crypto the right thing to do? Because I know there's a lot of pain. I look at my portfolio this morning. It's painful to just look at. I've lost so much money. Just like you guys, right? Now, what is the play and what can you do about it? I mean, with all these forces playing out, I would tell you guys, right now, the world is going through a historical period of real transformation. Like COVID, but COVID was sort of easier to manage because people it was a situation that could be controlled by multiple forces and narrative. At this point, there are real economic consequences as I speak. Right now, Google, HP, and several other large companies are preparing for layoffs. So unemployment is coming. And what's looming in the US, which is the leading economy, it looks like we are about to go through a recession. All right? So, or maybe a depression. Who knows? Unemployment numbers are starting to increase in the US. It will be much worse in other economies. In the UK right now, you have race wars starting to play out. You're seeing it on television every day. You've got the US election, then you've got Russia. Guys, we're going through a period of transformation just like COVID. You know what happened to COVID? It changed lives of so many people forever. The majority of people lost everything. They became extremely poor, and a few amount of people like us in crypto, we made life-changing money. I've never made more money than during COVID because it was an element in the period of chaos. That is repeating itself now, but in a different format. And what happened when the pandemic story started? Well, everything went to shit. All stocks, crypto, it all collapsed, only to bounce back again to record highs. So right now, what you're looking at is fear and movement of capital, people making moves and switching around. And as trust in the government is lessening and lessening, systems like crypto and Bitcoin will become relevant again. And most importantly, we're more likely to see the Federal Reserve coming in and trying to save the economy. How do they save it? They print more money to inject it into the system and stimulate growth. Even when it's fake, it doesn't matter. So the only way the economy can be saved, or even the wars can be fought, there has to be too much money in the system. How do they bring about those? They have to take them, I don't know what's happening to the camera, they have to take the money, hand it over to the economy. People buy weapons, or they say stimulus checks, or they bail out banks that are going to fail. There are already cryptocurrency firms or trading firms in stocks that are already starting to fold. They might liquidate. So they could be, it's more likely going to be that way, where the government prints money, hand it over to the system, and then COVID style boom starts again because there's too much money in the system. So should you be worried? I don't think so. I think we're in the best possible market we could ever be. You just need to know what to buy and when to not panic. Usually the dips are worse, and when it feels the most pain, it's actually usually the bottom. So if you're holding Bitcoin long term, nothing to worry about. If you're trading, this is the moment where you shine and you log and you put your positions up, whether it's long or short, whatever. The times of volatility is when you make your historical generational wealth. So I just wanted to put things into perspective. More likely we're going into war in the world. It's going to happen. It seems very likely. There's nothing to stop it at this point. And the markets are just reflecting what's going on the ground. So if anything, I would be buying a lot of crypto right now, because I think COVID play is going to repeat itself. Huge crash followed by a parabolic move that's going to go for a year or two until the situation has stabilized again. But if you're going to learn anything from the current crash, is to take profit. If you're going to make money as we go back up, make sure you're taking some profit and you buy gold, because even the dollar or your local currency is probably not going to save you. So do not disintegrate. We're facing an opportunity right now and we need to take it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you haven't joined my Telegram group, link is in the description. If you want to learn crypto right now, which is the perfect time to get in, it's on the dip. Get the Web3 Masterclass at Crypto University. Link is in the description below. And if you want to see my trade that I made today on Bitcoin, watch the previous video that was posted. I'll see you guys next time. If you're in Bali, I'm going to be hosting, I'll be hosting a meetup here at some point. So be on the lookout and I'll see you there. Cheers, guys.